face of having to take action on climate change, we needed to lift our gaze beyond the horizon and ask ourselves, what do we do in the face of having to address the damage to our climate and the emissions? And by the way, one should start off by saying the African continent is least responsible for the climate damage, and yet we are having to carry the burden of what other locales in the world have done to climate change. Notwithstanding that, we decided that we now need to put our best foot forward and find solutions, and the solutions we came up with was to mobilize international funding, and fortunately we were able to mobilize $1.5 billion to be invested in South Africa. But that whole process was based on our own design.
Right.
We did not have it imposed on us. We did not have, if you like, Western powers or Western economies imposing solutions on us. It was nationally designed, and we then put it forward to those who could provide finance. And it then came up with a number of advantages. One of the advantages was we were able to raise finance smartly. We were able to raise fairly good blended finance initiatives, grants, concessional funding. So the blended finance architecture was quite good and was innovative. And we should say that we were first from the starting blocks. And we're very pleased that a number of other countries in the global south have followed in the wake of what South Africa did. So we became leaders, and what that enabled us to do is to attract investment. We now have attracted South Africa, particularly in the northern part of our country, in the Northern Cape, which is the better radiation area in the world, more than 110 billion rands in investments in that part of the country.